Hello guys, welcome back. So I've been asked to make something, a black powder rifle mushroom, which sounds like a weird thing, but basically what it is, it's just think of like an upside down mushroom that you hold in your hand. And it's used to support the rifle, so that's what it's for. So excuse the mess. I've been making a couple of other things this morning. So Andy, if you do watch this, I'm going to try and talk through what I'm doing. So the first things that I did was I put in crosses to find the center point. Then I've just used an awl to put like a little spot in, so that it'll fit on my centers. I'll tighten everything down. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is rounding off. Take the corners away from this piece of wood so I can get my rest into a better position. Once I've done that, no, not quite. There we go. So once we've done that, I'm then going to measure. This is going to need to be about 75mm wide. The finished piece, about 75mm wide. And about 40mm high, but it also means I'm going to have to put 2 recesses in, one on each side, which is going to be interesting at this angle. But I also need to know, because I'm going to need to expansion mode, exactly how big this needs to be, and the answer is 52mm. So 52mm. Andy, that plate that you're making to go inside, 52mm. That's your size. Because I am doing this, I'm at quite a high speed. And I'm going to be nibbling. No big cuts. Safety gear, got my face shield and helmet. Turn that on. Oh, another piece of information. I recently purchased a new bowl gouge. Now, I got this from Rutland's, because Rutland's is fairly close to where I live. And if you buy from Rutland's, be careful for their bowl gouges. They actually use the US measuring system, not the UK one. I didn't know. So this was, I thought it was going to be a 3/8 bowl gouge. It's actually a 1/4 inch bowl gouge, but there we go. So just be aware, if you order from Rutland's, their bowl gouges, they use US, not UK sizes. Now what I'm going to do is nibble. Which does mean I am going to be doing quite a bit of adjusting. that's okay. And remember, you always want your rest, your tool rest, as close as you possibly can to the workpiece, because if there's a gap there, now that is too big. I can actually fit my finger in there, which means my finger will go in there. You know, if worse comes to the worst, and then bye finger. But it also means your tools can go in there. However, at this end, it's not. There's no gap. It's a couple of mil at most, if maybe a mil actually, right at this corner. So what I'm going to do now is square this off and get it round, and I'll gradually arch the rest in a little bit at a time. Don't adjust your rest while the lathe is moving, unless you really don't like your fingers. And what I'm doing is looking down there in the bedways, try and make sure I get this square, or for miles as square as I can. See where we're at. There's going to be $75. So what are we at? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the recess first before we actually get this to the right shape, I think. Now I'm going to need to loosen this off because I need as much quill as I can get. going to be about as good as I can get, I think. Half of 52 is 26, which of course means that the 26 marker is covered by a lump of rubbish. It's about there. Don't like doing it this way. Yeah. I think that's pretty much bang on actually. That serves me right for not checking, doesn't it? This had come loose. Or I'd not retightened it, one or the other. Oh, you notice I wasn't stood here. I was stood here anyway, so even if it did go, it wasn't going to hit me. Right then, let's see if I did indeed cut that to the right size. Might be a little, just a shade too small. Where did I put that side? You know what? That does not feel right. I don't think that's set back up right. Let's see if it'll go. Oh, that is so close. That is so close. If I can just get the angle. You see what the problem is? That's broken out. So, need to sort that out. Sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. That does look better. That is definitely big enough. Don't need this anymore. Don't need that. There we go. trying to make sure I get this as flat as I possibly can. Which I think I've achieved. The next measurement is 10 mil. Oh, that's handy. So if you can see, there's a little dark line here. There's two. The lower one, where that ends, is 10 mil. That's perfect. And that appears to be there. Getting some catches. I think it's either this is too light or it's just because I'm not used to it yet. So I'll step up. I think it was too light for the job I was trying to get it to do. Ah, there you are. Some shape in there. Right. Overall size. I still need to bring that down a bit. Wrong side. there's a, oops. So I need to bring that round a bit more. That's about there. I know it's a little too big, or it appears to be too big right now. So I want it at 75 and it's about 80 at the moment. When I turn it around, reshape the back and blend it in, I think that's going to be about right. Now then, next depth. It's about right for the depth. This crease here will be the very, so if it's not down mushroom, upside down mushroom, think of the cap. This is where the back is where the top of the cap is, where the arch of the cap is. That's what this is. So, trying to be relatively quick, because apparently my phone that I'm recording on will only record for around about 50. Oh, that's a little bit too small. Oh bugger. Oh, I'll take a little bit more out. Oh, that ain't going right, do it? That enough. Oh dear. Well, my webcam came the other day, so I'm also working out how to use that. Might be able to do a little bit of live streaming, which will be entertaining for everybody except me. I'm going to have to recut that, aren't I? Ew. Right then, let's see what the final measurement is here. Oops. And it appears to be 53 mil. Odd, but there you go. Now, will you? Yes, you will fit. Yay! Right then. Let's start trimming this back and shaping the back. So first thing I'm going to need to do is take this off. There's me. That looks about 40 mil. Try to blend this now so it's as comfortable as possible. I think we're there, pretty much. Got a little bit of work to do over here. Let's adjust this so I can get to it. And I'm going to need something with a fine point to get down there, which means spindle gear. Right. Turn speed down. Helmet off. Face mask on. If anybody's curious why I'm doing it this way for the extraction, it's really simple. My extractor normally lives where the camera is, and it's set up for that, so when I'm recording I do this. $80. 180. Bear with me while I find me sanding. 80, 120, 180. Can I hear 240? No, I've got some in here somewhere. $240. I don't think I have any 320. Oh, I do. 320. And I know the 400 is behind me. So, if you heard that, I'm going to go 100, 120, 180, 240, 320, 400 for the sanding. And I'm about to turn the extractor on, so if you want to turn your sound down. 120. 180. 240. 3-natured alcohol, or methylated spirits if in the UK. What I'm going to do now is clean any dust that's in the grain out before I do the higher grit. 120. And 400. More denated alcohol. Sanding is done. That's over there. Right, the person that asked me to make this is going to put their own finish on, so I won't be finishing this. The only thing I am going to do is once that denated alcohol is dry, I'm going to run over it with some Niweb. Just take any raised grain off, and that is it, really. Now, the next bit is specifically for Andy. If he watches this, that's the person that's ordered this. Here's your tube. Obviously I haven't cut it to size because I don't know how big you're going to need it, and I don't know the diameter of the bore that you're going to want, so, but that will, oh actually that's about dry, isn't it, already? Yeah, I'll do that. Go with the Niweb over the top. I think this is 1000 grit, but I'm not sure. I don't actually know what colour it is, so. And I know that's how you tell, but I haven't got a bloody clue. So, there's your mushroom, Andy. I think it's about the right size. That, I did leave this on because I thought if you wanted to, once you put your plate in, we'll stick that over the top. And depending on how thick the plate is, you might actually be able to get it, and then you can cut it to whatever length and bore that you wanted. So that's your actual mushroom. And because I had a little bit of wood left from the same blank, where is it? The little box, little cap box. Again, they all still need finishing, but you said you'd finish those yourself, and it is a good tight fit. I put some little ridges here just to help with grip, and because obviously dealing with black powder, I didn't want anything that can catch, so it's really simple. Anything you put in, you'll just be able to wipe straight off, and because it's a plug, there's no way it's going to squash and cause any black powder to compress. But there you go, guys, that's it, all done. One black powder rifle, mushroom and cat box. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a short video, but there we go. And I'll see you soon for my next video, which I have no idea what I'll be doing, but I am planning the next one I do. I am planning on doing a live stream of something. Not sure what yet, but a live stream. So bye bye.